Don't go down. Keep going. Well, this is it. Thank you all for coming. And, as I was thinking about this moment, it doesn't feel like so long ago that I really wasn't sure if this moment would ever come. And it's probably in more ways than one, but I'm thinking specifically early on in his life. As many of you who were here at the time recall that Elijah was very ill, and his future was touch and go.
Very?
Very, yes. Okay, let me talk this time. We weren't at all sure whether or not he would make it through his illness. And by the grace of God, he did. And I remember he was still getting treatment. And I went into a store, and Elijah, for those of you who didn't know, he had marks all over his body when he was a baby, and the marks were still healing. They were just barely visible. And I went into a store, and an older gentleman stopped me, and out of the blue said, "He looks like the picture of health." And no one said, who says that? And that's God, I knew at that moment, letting me know that he was going to be fine. He was going to be okay. And God gave him a fighting spirit. And it's because of this story that I knew God has plans for him. And it was certainly brought to my attention when Elijah began, I'll use the word nagging, about 2 years ago to get baptized. And I said, "Well, Elijah, you're still working on reading. You need to work. You need to be able to read these stories." "Why, Dad? You can read them to me." I said, "Well, it's important that you're able to read these things." He was mad at me for a long time, and finally he said, "All right, I'll just do it. I'm going to learn to read so I can do these studies," and he did. And it's that fighting spirit that I'm confident God has given him and will use in his life for his glory. And so it is my privilege and honor to baptize you today.
Yay.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, I baptize you. Is there anything you'd like to say, Elijah?
I feel alive.
Thank you all.